Good morning. I just drove my son to school and I'm just coming home, and I thought it would be kind of fun to give you a little bit of an example of what it's like um, to live in Manitoba, where gets to be minus 40. Um, it's kind of pretty cold, in case you haven't guessed that. But things are warming up. So I'll just give you a little quick tour of what it's like every morning. Just got home. And I'm going to plug in my car. There's my extension cord. You may notice it looks a little stiff, and that's because it is frozen. I can't even really untangle this too well. I once had a cord that I tried to fold up and put in my car, and it snapped in half. So you really have to be careful with them. So anyways, look at that. Stiff. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky to do because I'm trying to do it with one hand, but I have to plug my car in. We have to plug them in here in the winter when it's this cold. Otherwise it won't start. And we have something in the car called a block heater, and it just kind of keeps our oil from freezing up so that our car can start. Now, one of the cool things about when it's really cold like this is that the snow gets this really neat hollow sound when you walk, because it's just so frozen, and it really is quite loud. But I always love that sound, and it's especially cool if you go out and you're, say you're snowshoeing or cross-country skiing or something. It has a really cool sound. This is my neighborhood. So yes, the sun does shine here in the winter. You'll notice that we have a very clear sky today. And believe it or not, those are quite often our coldest days. Just because there's no clouds. So it gets very hot, it gets very bright, but also extremely cold. This is my driveway. You can see we have a little bit of snow piled up there. That snow pile is almost as tall as I am. Probably comes up to my neck. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Look at the sparkles on the snow. That's one of the great things about when the sun does come out on the snow. It looks like the ground has been sprinkled with glitter. Love that. I mean, we gotta look at some good points about living in this cold, right? Okay, so, oh look, there's my dead flowers. And, oh here, look, another frozen extension cord. And, oh, look at that, my little stained glass hummingbirds, faced out year round. Kind of reminds me that spring is coming. And you'll see over here kind of the basics of most homes. We have a snow shovel and some kitty litter type stuff that's good for when it gets really icy on the walk, but it's a real pain in the butt because it sticks to everybody's shoes and gets trapped inside the house. Anyways, there's my door. I have my mittens on because when it's minus 40, your any exposed skin will freeze in 10 minutes or less. So you end up with frostbite. And once you have frostbite, it's really easy to get frostbite again. So, just going inside now. And this is a Manitoba winter morning. Good morning.